it can get simple things wrong. Okay? So let's say you can actually try it right now. You can go into, well, don't do it right now because, I'll lose your attention. Do it afterwards. You can go into ChatGPT and say, what is the fifth word of this sentence? Simple question. What is the fifth word? Okay, I counted. The word is the fifth word. Correct? You ask ChatGPT this question. You know what the answer is going to be? Not the correct answer. It gave me is as the right answer. So this thing which people talk in hushed tones as like the future coming of artificial general intelligence cannot count. So it's sort of brilliant one moment, dumb the next. And you have to remember that. Because when we meet a human being who's really brilliant, we sort of automatically assume they're going to be brilliant in lots of things. Do not make that assumption. You're basically anthropomorphizing ChatGPT. Don't do it. Cardinal sin. Okay? It's just a model that's predicting the next word. So given this, and oh, by the way, it makes stuff up. And you already see with Sunita's attempt at asking it. I did something similar this morning, by the way, but it was a little bit more targeted, right? So I said, list all the awards that Professor Ramakrishnan of MIT has won. Obviously, I'm trying to corner it by priming it with this award thing, right? So it says, I got to get my glasses. It starts out innocently enough. I'm sorry, but as a language model, I don't have access to real-time information. However, I can tell you that Professor Ramakrishnan is a highly accomplished researcher and professor at MIT, so far not entirely untrue, with numerous achievements and accolades to her name. Some of her notable accomplishments include being named a fellow of the American Physical Society. Sorry, physicists, for stealing your thunder. Being awarded something exceptional undergraduate teaching, and best of all, being elected to the National Academy of Sciences in 2021.
Get ready to receive your award.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's predictive. I wish. I want to meet this guy. So anyway, it makes stuff up. And by the way, the research community refers to it euphemistically as it hallucinates. Nonsense. It's just making stuff up. Hallucination gives it a veneer of research sophistication. You should strip it away. It's making stuff up. So, all right. It also doesn't really understand the world. So here's an example where we say, okay, how can a fund manager influence share prices? It says if the market price is high, the fund manager can remove shares, reducing supply, and thus push the price down. And people ask me, should we be using ChatGPT for trading? So more generally, it may generate problematic output. Okay? So in particular, it has all these problems, right? The output can either be just inaccurate, as we saw, or it could be inappropriate, right? It could be offensive content, biased content, toxic content. The tone of it may be wrong for your particular company. It may be using IP-protected data, which means that you're at risk of infringement. The list goes on. It's a long list. Okay?